Well, hello everybody and welcome back to the channel, friends. It's time for some Saturday morning React-TOONS, so put your feet up, grab a bowl of sugary cereal. It's time to begin a brand new adventure as we continue with episode 2 of, I guess, the first season of Mobile Suit Gundam. Friends, I can't wait any longer, so wait no longer we shall. If you could do me a quick favor and hit that like button, smash that subscribe, ring that bell for notifications. It greatly helps out a small channel and it allows me to alert you next time it's time for some Saturday morning React-TOONS. And of course, if there's anything that we do that you would like early or in its full-length format, the link to our Patreon is in the description. And if you're not a fan of Patreon, consider YouTube memberships. You'll get all of our episodes at least a day early. But my dear friends, all that is then and this is now, and now it's time for Mobile Suit Gundam Season 1, Episode 2, Destroy Gundam. Prepare to engage maximum warp reaction. And away we go! It has a similar sound to the beginning of Space Battleship Yamato. Now we met Amaru, correct? And I see there's a line of people, and usually when they give us a line of people in the credits, that usually means that's our group. So if Robotech is to be believed. One of you told me too that the mecha, I guess the main one, this one, was originally colored like camouflage, like an army unit, and the studio was like, no, we need brighter colors. So I think you, someone told me that this is like the primer colors, the prototype colors. Cool. That's who we have. I'll stop talking.
Initial fighting lasted over 1 month and saw both sides lose half their respective populations.
My God! Not half of their military units, half of the population. Destroy Gundam. I didn't realize they were going to say it at the same time. Threw me.
I don't care if we have to use civilians. We need all the help we can get. Oh no! Look out! Ah!
Oh, wow. Oh my God. That is amazing. That is amazing tech right there.
Probo, get on board.
Huh? It's a mobile suit! Amuro, is that you inside that mobile suit?
That's not, no questions. Amuro, save your asses there. Let's go.
Huh? Captain, I'll take over here. You should get back to the ship at once.
You're only a cadet, and I need someone who can fire this thing.
I can do it, sir. Oh no, Captain!
Are you all right?
Oh my God. Yeah, but Captain, I don't think you're all right, buddy.
But it's hard to believe the Federation could build a mobile suit like the one described in your report, Mr. Slender.
Yes, it's hard to believe, sir, but I saw it myself.
Open a secure communication channel. Contact Vice Admiral Dozel immediately.
Sir.
Vice Admiral Dozel?
Yes,
Excuse me.
Oh, we need your help over here.
It's the captain.
Are you certain the Zeon ship has ceased fire and won't attempt another attack?
Yes, sir.
Very well then, you have my permission to return.
Oh my God.
What's wrong? Oh no, Captain.
My insides are on my outsides, bud.
I regret to report that every soldier and engineer on Side 7 is gone. All destroyed by only 2 Zakus.
What?
Only 10 men are combat ready, so it's looking bleak, sir.
I want you to get all Gundam components off.
Dear God.
Fortunately, we have someone piloting a Gundam at this very moment. He's transferring the gun cannon and gun tank on board right now.
And do you know who the pilot is?
I haven't been able to confirm that yet.
Move White Base out as far from Side 7 as possible.
Sir, but who will be piloting White Base?
The computer can take us out.
How do we get back?
It's not the same, but I am licensed to operate cruiser-class space gliders, if you think it'll help.
And you are?
Mirai Yashima, sir.
Looks like we've uncovered the Federation's V project, Admiral. Does this interest you?
What?
Yeah, Char's doing a great job on his side.
Char, the Red Comet strikes again. So, what else?
The Red, is that his name?
We'll also need 3 more Zakus.
You mean to tell me that you lost 3 Zaku mobile suits?
Yes, 2 were lost to a single Federation mobile suit, which took them out easily, Admiral.
Hmm.
I want all the details you can get on this V project. Capture that mobile suit while you're at it.
Sir,
So they call their mobile suits Zaku's?
in war, to keep the upper hand, you have to think 2 or 3 moves ahead of the enemy. Slender escaped from Side 7. We'll do the same. However, we're going to do it in reverse.
So you're not going to escape, you're going to infiltrate Side 7. I see how I think I understand.
He must be one of the pilots from Side 7 who was testing the Gundam, sir.
You can contact the Gundam. Use the left panel to talk to the pilot.
He won't even know how to turn it on.
I understand the directional system, but I'm a bit confused by the power supply.
We might find trained personnel if we can dig up any more survivors in that mess out there.
That's Amuro in the Gundam cockpit?
Bright, what's the problem?
It's a kid. There's some kid in the cockpit of the Gundam.
There's some kid.
Take a look for yourself, sir. There's a young child in the Gundam, and he's no pilot.
I mean, he's not a child. He's a teenager, right?
But everybody on Side 7 knows he's this incredible techno freak.
This kid took on 2 Zeon Zaku's and managed to destroy them?
And won.
Why are you operating it?
Everybody else is dead, bud.
I'll remove him, Captain.
But do we have another pilot?
You do not.
You take the residential block, right?
Oh, wow. What is that?
Hey, are there any other people left?
Come on, how should I know? I hid out during all the commotion and barely made it up here myself.
All right.
You guys coming?
Yeah, dude, we were down there.
Cowards like you who are only looking out for themselves should be left here on Side 7.
Who died and made you princess? Your name's Sayla, isn't it?
Sayla? So this is Shar, what's his name, coming in? Nice. Really interesting use of tech so far. That's the standout.
And proceed to target the Side 7 main space gate, but do your best to avoid any direct hits on the docking bay.
So what are they doing? Just keeping themselves... Oh, no, they're firing. Okay. I thought they were trying to stay, like, quiet.
Looks like another attack.
Amuro must be dealt with, but we need to use Gundam to hold them off.
When Amuro moved, the mobile suit moved in the background. Really cool.
And I want you to issue a beam rifle to the Gundam.
Huh?
It's true that Amuro's very young.
He's all you
We've
got.
had teenage soldiers before, and right now we have no choice.
Yep. It could be way, 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 way worse.
Any ideas what to do?
Yes, I'm thinking we can possibly use that napalm thing.
Captain?
Very good, Amuro. Let's leave it to him, shall we?
He's proving that he deserves to be in that cockpit, or at least in consideration.
Are there any survivors? Is anyone here?
Oh my God. I don't think they're... What's her name? Sayla? There you go. I likey. Pack some heat. We're halfway through already. Damn.
Don't move!
Ooh.
You're brave, but you don't look like much of a soldier to me.
She got the drop on you.
She looks just like...
Take off the helmet, very slowly, and face the other way.
It's the red comet. Oh, not great.
She can't be. She's much, much too strong to be Artesia.
Who do you think she is, dude? Oh.
Was that my brother?
I'm going to use the super napalm.
Your brother?
You sure it was a Zeon soldier?
I'm sure. Now please, lie down in the hand. Are you all right?
Yes.
Nice. I mean, so much for quick backup. Amuro, I think you're on your own, buddy.
Mr. Bright, the Zeon soldier just entered the port.
What do we do?
I want you to close all hatches on White Base now!
I mean, for God's sakes, Bright, you're gonna have to take initiative here, man. The captain's gonna die.
Members of the scouting party, retreat at once.
Oh, nice. Look how the barrel like absorbs the recoil.
Oh, no.
Yeah, there goes your scouting device. No more visual records for you. I mean, incredibly powerful grenades. Amuro, go get 'em. Oh, that's so cool. You got a shot on him? This is definitely killing people, kid. I mean, I know you've been in a fight, but these are non-mech drivers. These are humans.
I'll fire! I'll fire! I'll fire!
Yeah.
He's attempting to zero in on us, but we're small and hard to target.
That's not it. This is killing.
Prepare the 2 Zakus. Set course at RT 23.5.
The pink one's gotta be his, the red comet.
Operators, our helmsman is a rookie, so you'll have to be ready to give quick responses to orders.
Well, of course, we'll certainly do our best, Mr. Bright.
Thank you.
Why is he Mr. Bright, too, and not like a designation of a military rank?
Missile stores are shown on the indicator to the...
I know. This one here, right?
Hey, you catch on quickly.
I like this. The wounded are helping.
Increase engine power to maximum. Hard to starboard.
Is this white base?
On standby.
Ryu, can you handle it?
Of course I can, sir. I'm a pilot cadet.
Oh, there you go.
Large missiles, sir. Turn 12 degrees to port and 8 degrees down.
Mirai.
Aye, sir.
Too late.
I've got him! Should I shoot him?
Do it.
Yeah.
Piece of cake.
Dude. Missed it.
Hit it!
Nice job, kid.
It's sure. It must be the Red Comet.
What? What was that, Captain?
A named adversary is always so cool.
Shar managed to take out 5 of our battleships single-handedly at the Battle of Loom. Get us out of here!
What? All right, so this guy's absolutely no joke.
Let's just see. Let's test the reaction time of your brand new mobile suit.
Let's see what we got. Amuro. Ooh.
I'll stop you!
Woo!
Impossible! That was a direct hit.
I see. So this is what war is.
Yeah, come on, kid. Just return fire. He's not expecting you to be that tough. Woo!
That mobile suit is amazing. Are you there? Slender, get behind him, quickly!
Slender's already had a problem with this. It's so cool. Damn.
Behind you! Fly up!
Oh, wow. Who's that?
Got ya!
Slender, I don't think you're going to be moving. Wow.
With only one shot? But how could this happen? How could a Zaku be defeated?
Char's going to get out of town.
I got a Zaku! In just one shot!
I'll pay you back for this.
Will ya? Not today.
Just a new model and nothing to worry about. Huh?
That mecha is so cool. You got one more shot.
I used it all up!
Just continue with the feint.
Gundam has returned to the ship.
Once they're secured, have Ryu and Amuro report to the bridge at once.
Sir.
Amuro!
Oh, the captain's still alive. That's a good thing. Mr. Bright, I don't trust.
When you were fighting, you relied too much on the machine. You'll have to use your brains a little more next time you fight.
There we go.
What?
You're going back up, kid.
As long as you can work the Gundam, you're a pilot, not a kid anymore. Your duty now is to protect this ship.
No pressure.
You work for us and obey my orders. Don't like it? Then go back to Side 7.
That's enough, Mr. Bright.
I tried my best.
You did a hell of a good job, kid.
I'm putting you in charge of supervising Gundam's maintenance. You alone are responsible for the mobile suit now. Is that understood?
I mean, it's maintenance. Anything else you want to give me, dude?
Luna 2, an asteroid brought into lunar orbit to provide construction materials for the colonies, now the frontline base for Federation forces.
Oh, wow. All right, everybody, we just finished watching our second episode of the very first season of Mobile Suit Gundam, Destroy Gundam, and the only thing left to do is talk about it. All right, everybody, we just finished Destroy Gundam. The second episode, I don't know why I said that. The second episode of the first season of Mobile Suit Gundam. Okay, so again, I don't want to talk too much about this because I want to make sure I know all these names. They're throwing a ton of new personnel at us. The setup for this is incredibly cool, you know, where we have this incredible attrition rate here for side 7, where I mean, there's just painfully few people left. And I thought one of the coolest shots in the entire episode were the wounded technicians and, you know, specialists and stuff sitting there while the civilians are in, presumably the civilians are in the chairs and like telling them how to do stuff. That is incredibly cool to me. I mean, little things like that I add to such and instead of just having people sit down and like figuring it out, they have people there like trying to tell them, even though they're wounded, yeah, do this, do that. Yo, you're gotten it. Wow, you're a quick study. I love that. That is super duper cool, which bleeds into my next thing. There was some incredibly imaginative, interesting, and downright dope uses of technology in this one. I mean, even outside of like the military technology that we saw, obviously in the Gundam and then the beam rifle, which was incredibly cool, we got to see the handheld weaponry of the civilians, basically the resistance from was it the Federation? I'm trying to get these things right. Side 7. You know, with the recoil of the barrels going in and out, really, really cool stuff. But the coolest, you know what I'm going to say, the coolest thing that they had in there, they had a hull breach and he hit that device or whatever it is to deploy those bubbles, which of course would be sucked faster than anything else towards this open like gash in the hull. A hit and splattered and spread, sealing it. That was cool as hell. An incredibly interesting use of technology that seems, looks, and works like something that you would see. Like, this looks like it actually has an application. Like someone designed this. And again, there might be, I'm not a science person, so, you know, there may be science people out there that are going, Greg, it really doesn't work that way. But to me, the layman, I thought it was really imaginative. I haven't seen anything like that before. Now, I've seen like in The Expanse when they had like emergency seal kits that they would like, in each room could like seal up specific areas if there were hull breaches from rail guns and things like that. Shed knows all about those. But with this one, it just seemed like such an interesting fix to it. You know, everything's being drawn towards that opening in the hull, you know, venting into space. And when you release these bubbles, they're, of course, you know, lighter than air. They get carried, you know, they're definitely picked up and rushed towards this opening. When they hit, they splatter and seal. It's just such a simple, yet a really, really cool thing. I don't know, have any of you seen anything like that before? I might be forgetting something, but damn, was that neat. That was really, really cool. And I think the other stuff is too, there's a really interesting dynamic. I always love seeing the other side of the fight. You know, we saw the Zentradi in the other side of the fight. All the really great shows that we've watched so far, it adds so much to be able to see through the eyes of what is maybe the perceived enemy. Because one, it gives us an opinion of them that might not just be, oh, they're the bad guys. I don't believe that I'm not sure whose side is right in all of this because, you know, it seems like Zeon was just trying to declare independence. There was subsequent attacks. You know, they have their, what do they call them? The Zakos, whatever they call their mobile suits, seem to be definitely turned the tide initially with whatever this type of like civil war or separation or revolution or whatever it happened to be, enough to the point where the Federation, the Earth Federation, I think that's what it is, created their own mobile suits, which seem to be way, at the very least, Char was surprised as hell that he hit Amuro with a direct hit, and it did not only did it not destroy him, it didn't even disable him. He was still at full, at least it appeared to be, full capabilities fighting the two of them. And this kid, I mean, again, you can give all the credit you want to the tech and the computers and the onboarding stuff inside that suit. Amuro was kicking ass in there, and he was dictating the course of that battle. And I think that's what the main statement from that is he as proficient as the Red Comet? Hell no. That guy's going to take him out 6 ways to Sunday in what would be perceived as a fair fight. Does Amuro have incredible natural talent? It certainly seems so. And coupled with a superior mecha, I mean, at the very least, he won the day. And to me, I believed it. I believe that he won the day because just that shot that he was able to get off that killed Slender, that was awesome. Because one, it made Char back off. Like, holy shit, that was one hit. Oh my God. And he, backed off. And then even though he only had, I'm not even sure he had enough juice to fire that beam rifle again. But Char pulled back. Again, I completely understand why he did it. One shot and you're out. Boy, oh boy. But again, a really cool setup. I like the idea too with this one. And I said I wasn't going to talk very long, but this was a really, really cool episode. What I really liked about all of this is the explanation of how this vastly overpowered force, the refugees and everybody, White Base, is that their little ship? Not little, but that's their like battleship that they had. All those people controlling that thing, I believe that they have advanced this far. You know what I mean? Sometimes you watch a show and they escape like a superior force and you're like, they should have probably died there. But, I'm into it. Not with this one. I think they legitimately got the drop on everybody from Zeon. They didn't understand what they were fighting. Two, Amuro did a fantastic job. I don't want to sell him short. That kid was out there balling because he was dictating where that chip went. It wasn't like he was on autopilot or using auto aim. I mean, he was looking through the targeting computer. He was doing that shit. And I think it's because, I know that I'm acting like a fanboy here for this kid already, but I'll say this, the reason why we know, the audience knows that he did a good job was when he landed back on the ship, they didn't immediately take the mecha from him. Get kid, you got lucky. They didn't do that. Mr. Bright, they didn't do that shit at all. They saw that kid go out there and go toe-to-toe with the Red Comet, who, when his name was whispered, everybody gasped and shit, which I love. I love that stuff, like a named bad guy. But he stood toe-to-toe with him. He was outnumbered 2-1, and he, again, didn't defeat the Red Comet per se, but was able to shoo him away enough for them to catch their breath, get some repairs done, all that good stuff. What I dare you, there might have been a mecha pilot out there that could have maybe taken him out that was that good. Amuro did a great job, and I, for one, as an audience member who just entered this universe, I believe it. I believe it. I believe this kid could fight in this thing. They've established that he's very tech savvy. I'm with it. I'm totally down with it right now. And friends, I think that's all I'm going to say about it right now because I'm really, really enjoying it, but I don't want to, there's a lot of people. Char thinks he saw his sister. I mean, again, we're getting a lot, great hints about future, interpersonal stuff and political stuff. And it just seems like they're really going to get into it. And the other thing, they are not shying away from the death at all, which again, I know that it makes you sound like a warmonger or somebody that like really likes to watch violence, which I'm not. But what that tells me is we're dealing with an adult-centered, adult-themed story. Now, of course, kids can watch and things like that, but I definitely have whiffs of Robotech coming off of this one, my friends, even though I think this came out before Robotech. I don't know for sure. You all can correct me on that one, but again, friends, I think we're at the beginning of a beautiful adventure. If you could do me a favor, hit that like button, smash that subscribe, ring that bell for notifications. It greatly helps out a small channel and allows me to alert you next time it's time for some Saturday morning React-TOONS or any of our sci-fi fare. And of course, if there's anything that we do that you would like early or in its full-length format, the link to our Patreon is in the description. And if you're not a fan of Patreon, consider YouTube memberships. You'll get all of our episodes at least a day early. But my dear, dear friends, all that is then and this is now. And now, unfortunately, it's time to say goodbye from our brand new set of stars, that new star smell here in Mobile Suit Gundam. But where should we say goodbye from? Because, friends, we are the Greek chorus. We're the audience for this show. The storytellers tell us their tale. We hear it. We tell people that haven't seen it before, hey, you should check this out. And we grow the storyteller's audience. We are a vitally important part of the narrative, my friends. So as our reward for being just that, we get to jump back into the episode we just watched from a favored scene. So where should we say goodbye from in this, our second episode, Destroy Gundam, for the Mobile Suit Gundam franchise? Well, friends, what I think we should do is, since it is a state of controlled chaos right now, we need to lend a hand because, friends, we are in it with Amuro and I believe White Base and the Wounded Captain and Mr. Bright, the only names I really know so far, with Frau and a couple of those other ones. But friends, we are learning too. We were just pulled into this fight as well. But friends, in this fight, we are. Until our next battle, Vulcan roll, and I'll see you.